All right, week 7, boys. We got it. What? Who are you?
I'm your conscience, idiot.
Okay, what do you want?
Look, you can't lose this battle, okay? Because if you do, everyone's just going to say, you should let the other guy play PPL battles. He's going to win them all.
So, any tips for me?
Yes, I do. Never, and I mean ever, drink the water in Mexico. All right, bye.
What? What?
Internet, good morning. My name is Pokemon Trainer Steve, aka Magnitude. Welcome to the PPL Division 2, Season 3, Week 7. We are 4-2. I've had somebody play for me the past 2 weeks, and you heard me. You heard what I said. You heard what I gotta win this. You also heard what my conscience said, and they said that if I don't win, people are just gonna be like, oh my god, Steve, you're only good because you have somebody else play, and for some reason we're all from the South, we'll make fun of you. Which is fine, I understand that criticism, but much like Travis Barker and Busta Rhymes, let's go. If you don't know the song, let's get some great. Okay, so I have Infernape, Mega Banette, Latios, Electabuzz, Blastoise, and Sylvia. My opponent has no Registeel. Jellicent, Gardevoir, Zapdos, Starmie, Talonflame, and Crocodile. So let's get this show on the road ski, huh? I lead the Electabuzz, and she's gonna go ahead and lead with Talonflame. I don't mind Volt Switching here, but I kind of thought she was gonna go on a Crocodile on the Volt Switch, so I just go for a Hidden Power Ice turn 1, making the prediction. That didn't work out for me. I sense Rocky Helmet with Recovery. Going to Sylveon on, if she wants Will with me, it's fine, I don't really care. And she goes into Steve Irwin, not knowing I was Choice Scarf. So I win this one. She's going to go back into Jellicent on my Hyper Voice, and that's going to do a lot of damage. Now, it's not going to be enough to take it out, so I don't want to risk Sylveon. I go into Blastoise, take the Scald, whatever. I don't care, recover, that's fine with me. Do what you want. I Dark Pulse, and it's, I had Dark Pulse for Jellicent, and I know it's really specially defensive. I should have known that when Sylveon came in, but just kind of reaffirm my beliefs. I don't think she's going to Scald me, so I go into Infernape, which is, yes, I U-turn, and I don't get Rocky Helmet damage either, probably Cobra Berry at this rate. So I go into Latios, and she's just going to Scald me, and I'm going to live that, and I'm sub leftover, sub combine. It's a glorious thing, glorious! I won't give in till I'm victorious. So she goes into Gardevoir, and that's a play that you would normally make, but I have Shadow Ball, so let's not forget that, and that is a load of damage. She gets a sub up, making me think that she thought I wouldn't have Shadow Ball, which is wonderful, or I would just Combine, but she has Hyper Voice hit through subs anyway, even though they're not pixelated, they can still hit through subs. I Shadow Ball, she has Moonblast, breaks my sub, does not have Hyper Voice for the subs. And now I predict her to switch out, and I go for a Dragon Pulse, and I figure this is what I'm going to do, and she does switch out, and that was easy. And she goes into Talonflame. That took a hefty chunk, and now Blastoise's job. Well, on the payroll, well, Electabuzz first. U-turn. Okay, so Blastoise is not yet. So Electabuzz, she's U-turn. That does a lot of damage to me. That does a lot. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I Hidden Power Ice again, thinking she's going to go again in a Crocodile, and she again does not, and she just Volt Switches on me. So I'm a Scarf Electivire locked in, Electabuzz locked in Hidden Power Ice. She goes in the Starmie, and holy cannoli, I feared that does so much. I feared for my heart and soul. So I go into Latios on the Ice, or the Psyshock. That is so much. I gotta, like, make doubles and triples, and I gotta get myself in a situation. So I finally choose Electabuzz here, after I think she's gonna go for the Ice Beam. I should live. No, I'm not living that either. I'm not living that shit either. Are you kidding me? So I tripled out. A lot of stuff took damage, but I guess it allowed me to get Banette in here, and that's fine. She goes in Crocodile on my Mega, and then I go for a Shadow Claw for a little bit. That is not a lot of damage. I don't fear this thing at all. I think she thought I was going to go for, I'm not sure, but I just go for a Dazzling Gleam. And that does a lot of damage, and now she can no longer stay in. She thought I was going to switch. That didn't fucking happen, not in this day. I kind of thought she'd do that, go for Pursuit instead of a Crunch, thinking I would switch after the obvious rocks, but stay in, get the balls in a vice, and she will whips me, and I go for a rest here. I just was the ballsiest man alive with this Bennett. I kind of figured that she would think I was going to switch on almost every occasion, and I chose not to every single time, because she just kept doing it, and I figured, well, I have this, and I feel like it could work. And sometimes you gotta roll a dice. This is me rolling dice, not jerking off. Gotta get lucky. Rolling the Shadow Claw, baby, with the sleep tongue. Shadow Claw, yes. On our way! Goes into Talonflame. How about finally, this time we go into Blastoise, and Blastoise says, I'm here for one thing, that's to take out that stupid Talonflame. I will absorb that crit. I will take that crit. Just a flesh wound, and down goes Talonflame. In comes Zapdos, and Blastoise has done its job. I would like to get a free switch into essentially anything I would like, because I get the initiative here, and she does go into Starmie, and I have Banette, who I'm going to take whatever this thing wants to throw at me. I don't care. Psyshock, that's adorable. How about a Shadow Claw? Mega Manet's trash in draft format? What's that? Mega Manet's trash? Mega Manet's not trash. Mega Manet's not trash. Mega Manet's not trash in draft format. You just got to be less trash as a player. So we go into Zapdos, right? Or she goes into Zapdos. I go for a rest because I have priority rest and priority sleep talk, and she's gonna Volt Switch, and that crit was that crit was annoying because now I can't safely. I gotta hope to get Shadow Claw here, or else I'm dead, right? So I can't safely just I get rest, and I'm not gonna die to 1 Scald. I'll probably die to 2, and so I have 2 chances to get Shadow Claw, and I get it neither time. So you know, I got lucky before. I got Dazzling Gleam here. She's gonna Scald me, and now, however, we have the Win Con, which is, I have Sylveon first. Let's not forget. Gonna go for Recover there. I probably should have gone into Latios here, but I just didn't want to risk, you know, I'll play this game. You know, she's just gonna do that Hyper Sludge Bomb and Wish. And now I'm gonna go into the Win Con and go into Latios. If you want to go ahead and Scald me, that's fine. But she recovers, and I go into, I guess I was gonna protect there, but I go into Latios, get all the HP back. And then I get a sub up. And this is the point in time where she taunts me, so I can't Calm Mind up on it, which is, you know, nice for her. But I'm still behind a sub, and I have Shadow Ball, and she knows that. So she's just going to continuously try to break my sub here with Sludge Bomb. That's not going to be happening. I have no reason to switch out. I'm just going to keep firing off Shadow Balls, and Zapdos is just going to die to a... the Dragon Pulse, and it's dead here, which is going to be a turn for my taunt to wear off. I wish my taunt wore off, you know, sooner, but obviously that's not possible for the game mechanics. She is going to go into Zapdos, and she cannot, like, I have, you know, Infernape left, so Sylveon's dead on the way in, but this is no way it's going to do. She has to get, like, a Signal Beam, Confusion, and all that, and she does not. And I'm going to go ahead and Dragon Pulse for the 3-0 win. So Sawsbucks still in first, 5-2, baby, and I did it. So those comments have said, let Hex play for you, Steve. You're no good and you're garbage. But null and void, because I won. So there you go. And I will, yeah, that's the PPL battle. We have a week off of PPL, so next Thursday I'll do something. I don't know what. But rate, comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Sorry, guys, I didn't think anyone watched to the end of this video. But I'm glad you did. Boy, do I have some treats for you. 3 videos, all from me. On the left is a video from my wrestling channel. We're fucking entertaining. Go find out. In the middle is my non-Pokemon channel called Bag Studios. In there you'll find videos that are, well, non-Pokemon. I don't tell a lie. I'm like Abe Lincoln if he was handsome and he had pink shoelaces. And on the right, well, that's the most previous video that I have on this channel, and I know you don't want to fall behind. And a big thank you to all of my patrons who have been gracing the screen the entire time. You see, following me on Patreon and becoming a patron of mine has a lot of cool perks. 1, you get your name at the end of these videos while people are already shuffling out and clicked off. You're still here. 2, you get access to exclusive content like blooper reels, early access videos, certain playthroughs, and giveaways, along with stream perks and other perks, such as being on my podcast, being a mod on my stream, and being in the first choice in some of my series. Now click on one of those, get the fuck out of here.